First at 6, developing news in Naugatuck.
It looked like a big just cloud of dust just shooting across the sky, and you could see the actual telephone pole shake.
A blasting accident sent rocks hurtling through a quiet neighborhood.
It happened just before noon on Field Street. Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland is there live right now. And Matt, what have you been able to uncover today?
Well, Denise and Dennis, they reopened the road after it was being closed for about 4 hours, but there were pieces of huge rocks all over the place. The good news is no one was injured, and there doesn't appear to be any major damage, but this accident made quite the mess, and now investigators are looking to figure out just what happened.
I knew I heard the 3 horns. They warned me about the 3 air horns. And seconds later, I looked out the front window and just saw the blast just kind of blow everything to the side.
A home surveillance camera captures the moment of impact. A blasting mishap sending rocks and boulders flying through this Naugatuck neighborhood.
These 5,000-pound mats kind of just lift up and fly like rags.
John Pereira, who lives next door to the lot where crews were blasting ledge, tells us he was working from home around 11:30 when he not only felt the blast, but saw it.
The house shook a little bit, and I knew something went wrong at that point.
These 6 dampening mats made up of old tires were tossed around, unleashing the debris they were supposed to contain.
There was an earlier blast in the day, which went off without a hitch, but then the second one, obviously you could see the damage it caused.
In addition to the rocks all over the road and John's driveway, we noticed damage to his mailbox and a light. We're told it also took out an electrical wire, but thankfully the debris stayed away from 2 nearby propane tanks. Right now, investigators with the State Police Fire and Explosion Investigation Unit, along with the Naugatuck Fire Marshal's Office, are working with the crew from Blast Tech in Plantsville to find out what went wrong.
It's a very experienced company, so we just have to look at, what was different on this blast, why didn't those mats contain it, and what could have caused the debris to enter the roadway.
Now, John tells us since work started on the lot next door, this is actually the second time he's had his mailbox damaged. He says the first time the crew excavating the lot took it out, and now today with the crew blasting. We are live with the mobile newsroom in Naugatuck. Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.